Yeah, it's tricky. Okay, let's talk. Big Briss in the building behind the cam. Shouts out to Lexstars, www.lexstars.co.uk. Go and get a bottle. Talk to me. Oh yeah, live at the O2 Dame Dash, Sunday the 9th of October. Tricky, Nicky Slim Ting. Shouts out to Big Femio. And get your tickets www.beinspiredlive.com. I'm sure it is. Yeah. And the link's in my bio, Prince of the City Trick. Yeah, you can go and get tickets through there. Sunday the 9th of October. Um, yeah, man. I wanted to, and it's kind of like someone said a little something to me, and it goes, you talk, and it was in a nice way because people I like nice criticism. You talk, but you don't really denounce. Do you get what I'm saying? And really step up and stand on what you're actually talking about. And I believe that I don't. When I checked it, I thought, yeah, for real, for real. I kind of leave little trails around of what I'm talking about, but am I stamping and saying, you know what, this is what I'm going on about. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'll do that more in episodes to come. But for this one, what jarred me and what I was always gonna do with this show called Okay Let's Talk is that you wanna talk, let's talk. Do you get what I'm saying? So, and I'm not gonna be addressing trolls every week and this, that, and the other. It's never gonna happen because I get not too much, but you get the one or two, and I don't like to give anyone that sort of platform. But I put up a post, and I said in the post, this is why I work with the police. And when I say work with the police, people always going like, "Right, you work to the bro." I've been to like two meetings with police there. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's how much we've worked. That we've not worked together where I've gone out on a march and done all of these things and this, that, and the other. I don't do that anyway. They want me for my services, not me wanting them. Do you get what I'm saying? And when I do that, I speak for the average man. Do you get what I'm saying? Everyone always speaks for the street nigga. I speak for the average man, bro. So I take myself out of my own body and out of my own homies' bodies, and I put myself in another, just a plain body of a man that's doing good and doing his stuff and getting troubled by the police. And how can we change that? And how can we stop him from getting abused because he ain't done nothing? Do you get what I'm saying? So I put up a post about a 15-year-old boy dying. A 15-year-old boy dying, yeah? And a few times in like the hashtag within the caption, I said he was 15. That boy was 15. That boy was 15. That boy was 15. I said it about 4 or 5 times. They come in the comments. And as I said, I won't be addressing these things all the time. It was just that it was of something so important. You get what I'm saying? Because I bypass ever posting people's stuff like that. Do you get what I'm saying? That might even touch my heart, and I just keep it personal. There's so many young boys these things happen to, and I keep it off my page. But that touched me so much. Maybe because Highbury and it was closer to home. So rest in peace to the young man, and God bless his family, for starters. But as I said that boy was 15 a couple of times. Guys, come in the comments. Yo, Tricky, I don't agree with this working with the police thing and this, that, and I get that. I get that. I get where I'm from. So guys have to stop talking like I'm not from that place that they're at. I ain't been there. Do you get what I'm saying? So first and foremost, let's not go there. Yeah, and it's like they're saying, oh, this ain't the answer. So my thing is, so we know we're not going off. I ain't got all the answers. And I don't claim to have all the answers. I'm one man doing one thing. Yeah. So if you don't agree with the thing that we do and the people like Sace or you catch Dexter Sims over at Mula Cake or um, the guys at Finesse Forever, Too Bad, all these guys in different communities that do all of these things, yeah. Um, Guys do it from their heart, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't get paid enough to do what I do. I do most of it from my heart. So when people challenge that, yeah, I immediately think the things that we do. So you know I'm not going off again. Yeah, it's not there to be challenged like that. It's either you help or you fuck off. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not there for no, but I don't. You're not there to have disagreements with me. If you got a better plan, link up and come with the plan because there's nothing bad that we're doing over here. It's nothing bad that I'm doing. Do you get what I'm saying? So, huh? Yeah, come on, bro. I'm coming in a different realm, but I know what it is, bro. And I've said it a couple of times. The way I move so comfortable, it makes people uncomfortable. And they and instead of helping, they think rah, and they're angry with themselves. Why didn't I think of that? I don't fucking know. Do you get what I'm saying? Your heart's not set up. All our hearts ain't set up the same. So my heart's set up different. To where if I see a 15-year-old boy got stabbed, I don't need to know the backstory. Oh, he was doing this. He was the 15 years old. What could he have done that much, bro? He's had like what? Like even if you start at 13, 2 years of badness. Do you get what I'm saying? There's no way he could have had more than he hasn't got to 5 years of badness. And you're out here forgiving man with 25 years of badness, 30 years of badness, a 20-year sentence, and you're forgiving man. And then you're turning around and saying that a 50 and missing the point. As I'm gonna go on, yeah, with the comment thing, missing the point that the boy was 15. That's where I'm coming from. So I'm not here to challenge anyone and say, Ray, hear what I'm saying to the man in the comment. No. I'm just letting you know what I do. There is no challenging for it. So anyone trying to challenge it, you're just making yourself look stupid because I'm just going to keep cracking on, following my heart and doing what I'm doing. And your heart ain't set up like mine, so we're never going to do the same thing. We're never going to speak the same. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm not expecting everyone to just, as I said, our hearts ain't set up the same. So I'm not expecting anyone to see that and be like, nah, Tricky, you're for real, man. That boy was 50. That was just me and my emotions come out. Like I post on my thing and I might post up a party or something. That's just what you want to do. So that's just how it is with me. But I think people should do more help than talk. Because what we're doing, it just needs people to jump on the train. So you either jump on the train or stay off, but shut up while you're staying off. Do you get what I'm saying? Because this is a different train moving, bro. Man's really changing mindsets and trying to help the community and in whatever way, bro. I know how powerful a post is. Do you get what I'm saying? People going like they don't. So when you're looking into all the other things, and we'll get into it, come on, bro. I've been on the I don't like to talk like this, but I have to talk like this to defend myself. I've been on the roads for how long? Police I wasn't even one of them guys that they questioned to snitch. So them street niggas that are out there, they know they get them questions. Come on, tell on your mate. Because they can smell your weakness. I'm not even one of those guys. Why do you think I feel comfortable doing what I do, bro? Mad comfortable, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm more comfortable in my skin now than I ever was in my whole life. And my point being there, this is not the stage where we're even going to have these discussions, me and these guys, and go back and forth over any sort of stupidness. Because that stupidness has blocked the man before me from even doing anything. When man say, you know what, is he a real one? So fucking what? Because no one's not even going to understand when people, like, and I'm not talking for myself. Man ain't going to, like, give me no fucking bullshit questions. Like, but for that other man who just wants to talk but gets questioned, is he a real one or not? And I always say you don't have to be a real one to want to help. Do you get what I'm saying? What credentials do you need to have to want to help, bro? Why do you think I don't talk about it? I don't sit on a podcast and tell man, like, my guy's done this or I done this and da-da. You don't hear them stories, bro. People know the stories from what they know. I don't talk about it. I don't sit down and talk about my gang life and what block I'm from and this, that and the other. I don't do it. It's pointless. Do you get what I'm saying? And I think even that makes people uncomfortable. Because they're like, damn, how is he doing it? and doing what he does so powerful without doing that. When I've sat down on podcast after podcast and told them all my gangster stories, because no one don't give a shit about that. Guys are going through real life shit, bro. PTSD, mental health, in and out of prison, family life, missus gone. Where does that rank? Do you get what I'm saying? Where does that being real shit rank with that? Because all of that is playing with your heart. It's nowhere near your heart, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Trust me, bro. As I said, it's a different machine, bro. And I've always had a heart. So when I post up about a 15-year-old, it's never going to sit right with me, bro. And people will say to me, as I told you, a man said, but Tricky, what about this man and that man over in North? I'm not going to really mention no names in this, that, and the other. Yeah, guys were young and dumb. But a lot of people ain't going to get that chance to be young and dumb and then turn it around later. Do you get what I'm saying? So even if I'm just being given a chance to use my platform, every single platform I have actually, wherever it is, to talk positive and give some different sort of advice, I'm going to do it. Because guys were young, dumb, and didn't know no better. So I'm seeing a lot of you guys are young, dumb, and you don't know no better. And it's no disrespect. It can't be, as I say, bro, it can't be disrespectful if it's facts. It's a fact that you're young. It's a fact that you're dumb. And it's a fact that you don't know no better. It's a fact. Because I was there as that person. And I know, when I look back now, yeah, I was young, I was dumb, and I didn't know no better. Forget what I'd done off the back of that. Do you get what I'm saying? So I wouldn't go into stupid drug stories or this or shootings or forget what you've done off the back of that, because all of that is part of being young, dumb, and not knowing no better. It just spirals out of control. I'm trying to give the man the heads up before it spirals out of control, because you will get that spiral and then turn back. Every man does it. Don't even know where that last 10 years went, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? If you want to have a quick feeling, like, it feels like the pandemic was just last year and it was all two and a half years ago. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, bro. Do you get it? And it's like, with this young boy, as I said, it's never going to sit right. And what it needs, bro, that if we don't want the police, I've said it on other platforms because I've seen it, and I'll tell you, anytime I talk of someone else, I'll tell you where it come from. I saw Farrakhan say it on the Breakfast Club. And if we police, he said, if we police our own communities, the police won't have to police us. But man ain't big enough to do that, bro. Why do you think a man's big enough to get under my comments? Yo, Tricky, hear what I'm saying. I don't think that. But man ain't big enough to go outside their own front door and go to their own block and say to man, you know what? Don't step over there again. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's long. Stop. They ain't big enough to do that. The youths will say, shut your fucking mouth, you old prick. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's what they're scared of. No order. So let's just say it. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's not like you're saying, no, Tricky, we don't need the police. Let's do this ourselves. They're not saying that. So why aren't they saying that, bro? Because you're jumping over the facts of you ain't even got that power, my guy. Loads of them. Loads, bro. Let's not mention one or two, man. There's about 30, 40, 50, bruv, that ain't got that power. They got the power to talk to the little young G's and say, you know what? Yes, my Killy. My Don. They ain't got any of these, man, bro. Brixton, Peckham, Tottenham, Edmonton, Wood Green, Hackney, wherever, Stratford, Forest Gate, wherever, bro, they buck me. They will tell you I speak the same word. Do you get what I'm saying? There are definitely some hard-headed man, so I'm not stupid. So I know there's some hard-headed man. And the hard-headed man, they're still my niggas. So I'm still going to say to them, hold your head, be easy. You're going to go through certain things and this, that, and the other. And I see they're not there yet. But there's a lot of men who are there. Do you get what I'm saying? But man don't want to risk their name to come out and just actually denounce it with me, because you see what I'm doing. I'm not shy in doing it. I've never been shy in going into schools or going into prisons. Do you get what I'm saying? Or youth centers, or just helping the community, bro, or just showing my love and being positive, and just being a community worker, bro, without getting them big wages that they're getting, bro. I do more than I'm paid for, and I don't talk about it. Do you get what I'm saying? And man know that. So, and my thing is, if you know that and you see that and you know where I come from, why wouldn't you just jump on it and say, you know what, I'm rocking with that? Because I'm telling man, and I'm telling man now, bro, it's only you're only gonna link me later, because everyone's gonna get there. Because no one's gonna go through their whole life just selling drugs and this, that, and the other. So all when a man says, I just think, cool, my guy, buck me later, because I know you're not there yet. No matter your age, there's 23 man that are there. There's 23-year-old man that are there now, with me. You're speaking of DMs. There's 46-year-old man that ain't there. Tricky, I don't even get it yet. You're never gonna get it. Don't even worry about it. Do you get what I'm saying? They know, they hear me in my, bro, all capitals. Don't even worry about it, bro. You're never gonna get it. Because I'm just talking to this 23-year-old and he's very much in understanding mode. Why do you think I don't play with these ages and all of that? Because OGs to me are just older Gs. They're just men that are older than you. Do you get what I'm saying? Like a real OG, that's advice and this, that, and the other. And bro, I'm telling you, I could speak to some of my OGs and give them as much advice as they can give me. Because it works both ways. And that's how we grow. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, with this the main point in a whole, if we're gonna get together, let's get together. If we're gonna do it, let's do it. Because I do remember, and you remember, people storming out of their houses from lockdown, risking coronavirus. Do you get what I'm saying? To march for Black Lives Matter. They haven't marched since, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Where's the march for a youth that's 15, you nut jobs? What? Because you didn't see the video being plowed around like you did before with George Floyd, and that made you jump. Oh, what I just saw was just but because you don't see it and you just hear about it, yeah, that 15-year-old youth died. It's just baby food. Bro, it's like you need to see it to believe it. This is what happened. Raw, the whole thing. No, we need to march. Because their energy's not there like that, bro.
A lot of the time, people don't really understand it too. Like, you get me? I can hear the George Floyd thing and know what that is, and feel the exact same way without the video. You get me? But a lot of people.
I can't.
Huh?
And I'm saying that because I know that seeing that video done to me. You know me, I'm an emotional nigga, bro. Like, that had me in bits. And I know that seeing the video had me in bits. Like, if I heard an American man died, I've heard that, okay, cool. Do you think since George Floyd, more man ain't died?
Bro, do you not say me how much man died?
But this is my point. But we're not giving them the energy because we don't see their videos. So man needs to see the videos, and then man will get straight off me and be like, raw, like, Tricky, I hear where you're coming from. And as you say with the 15-year-old you, because this is where I'm gonna link up with you. I didn't need to see the video. I didn't see no video. I just saw a 15-year-old boy stabbed in and I think, oh gosh, what's he done? What could he have done? How bad could he have been? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Because I know how bad I was at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, onwards. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so he might have deserved that chance. He might have been tricky in the future. But he ain't getting that chance to be me, bro. Or even anything close. Do you understand what I'm saying? So where is we need to, what do man need to see for I shouldn't be out here fighting alone. And sometimes I feel like I'm fighting against man that I used to, all of them, north, south, east, west. Be out there, you see you in the clubs and this, that, and the other, nothing but spuds and hugs, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? And they question me now. Don't mind them when I'm saying that. I'm telling you, having the best fucking year of my fucking life, bro. I know my phone calls, I know my talks, I know the talks that even we have and this, that, and the other. I know my separate talks. I know where I am mentally. Best time. Like, do you get what I'm saying? And you was on my dick then. When I done fuck all. But that's why I know about items and how powerful items are, bro. Because just watches and cars and this and girls and this, I know what makes people tick in that world. So I know what makes you tick in that world. So in this world, because the man ain't talking about all of that, that's not, nothing's making you tick. Because as I said, your heart ain't set up like that. So I understand. Your heart weren't set up like that on the street. Your head was. So you're seeing jewels and this, that, and the other, and your dick riding. And then now when a man does this, it's like, bro, like, boy, I don't even know what my man's doing. What, you don't know what I'm doing now? Now I understand myself more than ever. But you understood me more when I didn't understand myself. Bro, this is why I say, real talk, if you want me to denounce anything, the street rules, sucker ass niggas, bro. And they're only happy for you when you die or you go to prison. Check them and ask them about all their friends in prison. Realist in the world, that's my guy. Ask them about the nigga that died. Realist in the world, that's my guy. Ask them about the nigga that's looking after his kids, struggling every day, bro, and trying to make ends meet. Boy, you know, I don't even know about him. Do you get it? Heart ain't set up the same, bro. And it's for this whole thing. We're talking about the youth, we're talking about this, we're talking about that. You either help or you don't. It's the same like what I said to my man, like, you either apologize or you don't. It's like, you either help or you don't. You see me, the way my mind works, it's so simple, bro. Because the world's so simple. People and human beings make it complicated. We come here and complicate this shit. All these new things that are being done and da-da-da-da-da and these phones and that, we've come here and complicated it. Because the world wasn't built with no iPhone here. We've brought all of this shit here. Do you get what I'm saying? So and I'm saying that to say it's a fact that humans have made this shit complicated. So get back to basics, bro. And if you're going to help. If you're not, go away. Just go away, because some of these men, bro, are not agreeing with what man's doing. You know, let me tell you one thing before I go, the funniest thing. A man didn't agree with me, and you know who agreed with me? His 19-year-old son. Bucked his 19-year-old son. No. Tricky, man. You know whose son? When he told me who his dad was, like, I thought, first of all, I thought your dad's a sucker. Like, you get what I'm saying? But I'm not going to hold it against you. Like, do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, I thought, look at that, man. You're there listening to man. A man's trying to guide a man like you. Man's trying to help a man's son. And man can't look past me. I always tell man, forget me, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Because if it was about me, I'll sit here every week and tell you stories about the streets and tell you about me and my niggas and this, that, and the other. It doesn't. I met about 300, 400, 500 man on the roads. Do you get what I'm saying? And I don't speak about one of them, bro, because it's not needed. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not needed, and it's not helping. So you can see from what I'm doing, man's only here to help. Do you get what I'm saying? If we can't help, let's just bounce and keep it funky. Do you get what I'm saying? No, 100%. If you're not here to help, just bounce and keep it funky, because like, I'm not gonna come and stress you. You won't see me again. Like, do you know what I mean? But your help is needed, because we need some of these guys to step out in the hoods that they own and they're so bad in. Because I ain't, and I've tried it in my hood. 100%. It's down on paper. I've tried it for years and years and years, and they know how to talk to them in any place that I go. Do you get what I'm saying? It's nothing but love. But if man have got that energy, man need to bring that energy and say, you know what, this is how we're stepping out. I'm bringing man from my hood, and you're bringing man from there, and you're bringing. No one's having no drama. Like, you get what I'm saying? These men are uncles. These are man's uncles. They listen. Every one of these bad youths listen to someone. Where's that guy? You I'm chatting to. Do you get what I'm saying? Don't be running a youth, brother, and not bringing him to the table, bro. That's all I'm saying. And sorting this out. So I'm not trying to sort out everyone's drama and everything. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll bro. I like Abra, I like Tion. Both of them. Nothing but love for both of them. I'm from Hackney, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Nothing but love for both of them. But I know it's deeper than that. And I want people to sort out their issues. But it's bigger than me and it's bigger than that. So I won't sit down and say, you know what, here's what I want, because it's bigger than me. I can't do them things there. Do you get what I'm saying? So I understand about things that are deeper than even rap, as they say. It's deeper than rap. So you can't really do it. But my point being, for what I can do and how I can lead, I'm going to lead, bro. And hopefully, man, pick up the jewels and pick up the gems and just pick up, like, where my heart's coming from. Because man, I don't want nothing from none of you lot. Do you understand what I'm saying? None of you, bro. I don't want to roll with you. I don't want to hang with you. I don't want you to... You understand what I'm saying? Man, just genuinely want to show you love and show you, like, the trap that man are in. The man ain't even clocking. Because the trap's sexy. You get me? And it comes with parties and glitz and glamour. It's all part of it to keep you trapped. Because if it didn't have the parties, the girls and the jewels and the this and the that and the other, we'll leave. We would have gone. If you could only party and do all of that, say the world was set up like that and you could only party and live life if you worked. Other than that, you couldn't party. Do you know how many people work? Do you get what I'm saying? But because we can do that and we can do it at a high rate, it makes it more glamorous. Makes it so glamorous that man forget about prison, forget about death, forget about everything, bro. The pain they're gonna go through, the PTSD, the mental health, they forget about everything, bro, just to stay in the trap. Do you get what I'm saying? Because they make the glitz and glamour part look so amazing. It's like raw. It doesn't seem, you don't think that it's worth that, but what we're showing with our actions is that our homies and people that have died and everyone's life's worth that. Just for me to be lit. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Come on, bro. But as I'm saying, bro, you know me, I just wanted to touch on a few things, like and not go off, but touch on different subjects and this, that, and the other. So, yeah, man, yeah, and I think I did do that. This episode was done with the big Brisk behind the camera. He didn't speak too much, but guys, I'm sorry. We're gonna, no, it's not even that we're gonna, like, we're definitely gonna get him a camera sorted out because he needs, even when he says and you can't hear him. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, big up. www.lexstars.co.uk. Go get your tickets for Sunday the 9th of October, live at the O2. Tricky, Nicky Slimting, Dame Dash. www.beinspiredlive.com. At Prince of the City Trick. Another episode. Shouts out to Brisk. Got me up, got me out, made it happen. Love you, my guy. Bow.